Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming out today. Today we want to take a moment to reassure the community that we are continuing with our investigation into the online threats and that we are working diligently to ascertain the validity and the source of these threats. As you may be aware, last Thursday, March 2nd, investigators were made aware of online threats delivered by a social media platform. We understand how concerning this is to the school staff, to students, their families, and the community as a whole. Peel Regional Police continue to investigate into this matter, and we want to reassure those who are affected that their safety is paramount and is our priority. Police are working collaboratively with the Dufferin Peel Catholic School and Peel Public School Boards to ensure the security plans that are being made and implemented for the schools concerned. The community will notice a visible police presence at each of these schools. The school boards themselves have also committed to enhanced on-site security at the impacted schools. These steps are being applied and put in place to make sure the safety and security of the school staff, students, and community members within our community. We're asking anybody in our community, if they have any information whatsoever, to contact 12th Division Criminal Investigation Bureau, or if they wish to remain anonymous, they can call Crime Stoppers. Thank you.
Can you confirm Snapchat was the social media platform? I know students are sharing the threats using Snapchat. Is that where it originated?
I'm not sure. We were provided information by the school board, and we were given it, but I can't confirm which social media platform it originated from.
Can you talk about the efforts that go into corroborating these kinds of threats when they're made? What's the process?
So I can't go in. It's very in-depth. I don't know the exact process, but there are a lot of different bureaus that are involved. Our tech crimes, our cybersecurity. As you can appreciate, you're looking at IP addresses and you're surfing into the web. So the intricacies are large, so it takes a valid amount of time in order to ascertain, what the source is and if these are actually valid threats that have been made.
You mentioned, Constable, that the community can expect to see an enhanced police presence. I guess without going into too much detail in terms of revealing how many resources Peel Police have put into this, can you talk about what that enhanced police presence is going to look like?
So we will have visible police officers and cruisers at each of the schools that were mentioned. And you will see quite a few of them there, in and around the schools. Not within the school, but around the schools.
Would it be easier just to close all these schools? Because a lot of kids that we spoke to today said they're just not coming to school.
Well, that would be up to the school boards. That's not something that we would... we're still investigating it. If we had something that would, I'm sure we'd share with the school boards. But at the end of the day, it's up to them whether they open or close.
What do you say to the parents who are understandably concerned for the safety of their children? I've spoken to a few parents today who are concerned about and thinking about keeping their kids at home on Friday just out of extra precautions. So what do you say to them in terms of reassuring parents that you'll be there for them and their children and staff of the school as well?
Well, absolutely. I mean, this is not something to take lightly, and definitely I'm sure the family and the school staff and the students are concerned. And that, again, is up to the parents and how they wish to take care of that. We're not going to tell them to stay at home or not stay at home. I mean, that's up to the parents, whether they wish to send their children. A talk should be had with their kids as to whether they wish to go and how they feel. So again, it's up to the family members to determine what's going to happen on their end.
But can you assure parents that it will be safe to send their kids to school?
So we are taking all reasonable measures on our side, making a large police presence, obviously. And the school boards are having an enhanced security measures on the school grounds. What that looks like on their end, I can't be certain, but they have taken those steps as well to make it as secure as possible.